Preamble. The origin of the marks. In the very beginning, humans lived in harmony with the other beings of the mother planet, but their greed and recklessness led to their exile. Unable to agree on a shared future, humans tore themselves apart over 3 conflicting visions of what was to come. And so they were sent to 3 separate planets in the hope that they might gain wisdom and one day return to their original world. Thus, Earth, Terra, and Terulia became the unwilling hosts of these new settlers. No one knows what became of those who left for Terra. Everyone knows the story of the Earthlings, and each may speculate on whether we still have a chance at redemption. As for the settlers of Terulia, they chose to build a seemingly fair society where everyone had a place, where the street sweeper was the equal of the general. To them, true happiness meant flourishing by doing what one loved. Why should a doctor be more rewarded than a florist if both dedicated the same share of their lives to the community's well-being? Upon arriving on Terulia, a mage named Adhem cast a spell to help everyone fulfill their role. Glowing blue markings appeared on each Terulian's arm. These intricate designs revealed each person's aptitudes and the path that would lead them to a fulfilling life. Adhem became the planet's first leader, and his successors were chosen according to the markings. Centuries of peace and prosperity followed, in a gentle and harmonious world. Villages grew into cities and huts gave way to comfortable homes. A palace housed the new government, and the sages tasked with interpreting the markings lived in lavish villas at the heart of each city. Then came the era of the notables, when the wise were revered as keepers of tradition and the community's balance. Why settle for a modest home just because your markings named you a lieutenant? That's what Zertha's ancestor thought before eliminating the last ruler and seizing power, shattering the balance in a single stroke. Dark years followed, during which the markings became no more than a physical trait, like hair colour. Their meaning eventually faded almost completely from collective memory. Only with Zurtha's downfall did the name of Adhem resurface. Furza, the new king, summoned sages from across the kingdom and asked them to restore everyone to their rightful place in society. No one can say whether the new sages had lost the ancient knowledge, or if they simply began passing down their titles to their children, unwilling to see them hold lower status, regardless of ability. What is certain is that today's sages merely assign sons the profession of their fathers. When our story begins, few on Terulia are aware of the deception at the heart of their society. The people are unhappy. Violent deaths are on the rise among those who no longer find meaning in their lives. Some, calling themselves rebels, take refuge underground in a desperate attempt to live a life true to their nature. Galen, future king of Terulia, doesn't see himself in the future that's been drawn for him either.